This video is sponsored by Ana Luisa. When I'm not making my own jewelry, I love to pair my own DIY creations with my favorite pieces from Ana Luisa. You can check out my link in the description box below for a special discount off your next order. Hello my darlings. So today, I'm so freaking excited to share this tutorial with you guys because I have been obsessed with making my own jewelry. So I'm making seed bead flower bracelets, and also I've used the same method to make necklaces, rings, and even also like a stomach chain. So by using this method to create seed bead flowers, you can pretty much make a ton of different things. So here are the materials that we're going to start with today. So these are called seed beads. They're super tiny, and I got mine from Daiso. You can find these at any craft store, or you can even order them on Amazon. And also I have different findings here, and I like to get them in silver and gold. I have different size jump rings and also some lobster claws. And then for my string, I also got this from Daiso. This is just a really thin basic plastic beading string. I also have this. This is a braided bead thread, and then this part is optional. If you're going to use this method of using a bead string, then you can also get beading needles, and these are just like special size needles so that you can pass through easily and make more complicated designs. But this is optional for this video because the design that we're doing is really simple, so we actually don't need this. Some other tools that you need will be a pair of scissors and also 2 pliers. You can make do with just one, but it does make your life a lot easier, and it's easier on your hands if you have 2 pliers. So first I'm going to cut a length of string to start with. I'm making a bracelet, so it doesn't need to be super long. And then to start off, I'm going to tie my string onto a lobster clasp and a jump ring. Okay, so to start, we have our lobster clasp on a jump ring on our string. So to start beading, you're going to take one of your flower petal colors. In this case, it's going to be white for me. You're going to take one of your center colors. In this case, for me, it's going to be gold. And then you're going to take 3 of your petal colors. So we have 5 beads in total. Then you're going to take it and move it all the way down the string until it reaches the bottom. And then taking the end of your string, you're going to pass this once again through the first petal. And then you're going to pull it tight. So that is going to create the first half of our flower. And a really good tip to keep this neat while you're working is to continuously pull your flowers as tight as possible. And then taking the end of our string, I'm going to add 2 more of our petal colors. So I've got another 2 here. I'm going to slide this all the way down. And then with the top petal right here, I'm going to loop the string through it. And then I'm going to pull it tight. And you've got one super cute little daisy. Oh my gosh, just looking at this makes me so happy. And then I always like to take my nail and just push it downwards just to make sure that it's tight and right up against the base of the bracelet. And that's how you make one seed bead flower. And if you want to do alternating color designs, it's really easy. You just basically swap out the petal colors. So you can have as many beads separating these. So you can make your flowers straight back to back, or you can add some separator beads in the center. The design that I like is to add 1 golden bead in the center. Then I'm going to do a petal color, which is pink. Then I'm going to do a center color, which is gold, and then 3 petal colors of the pink. So for all of our future beads, I have 6 beads to start with. Then I'm going to slide it all the way down. I'm taking the end of my string, and then I'm going to loop it through the first petal color. So in this case, it's going to be our 2nd bead on this string. And then again, to finish off this flower, I'm just going to add 2 more petal colors. And then I'm going to pass it through the top petal. And And then I'm going to do a white flower again, and then I'm going to do a purple flower, and then a white, and then a blue, and then a white, and then I'm going to repeat that pattern. And then to finish off the bracelet, I'm going to make a chain of jump rings and then attach this super cute little pendant at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see this because it's literally so tiny, but it says handmade on it, which is so freaking cute. This is where it's just easier if you have 2 pliers. I mean, you can definitely get away with just doing it with 1, but it just kind of saves like your fingers from being in pain. And then I'm just going to use a pair of scissors to snip off the extra. And ta-da! This is one of the designs. This is the first beading project that I started with, so it's definitely super easy and simple for beginners, and honestly, it's so fun to just sit down and watch Netflix and zone out at the end of the day and just make a ton of beaded projects. So that's it for this video. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys again next week.